In.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's a TGIT, folks. Gotta love it. Let's make it a great long weekend. Always do your best. Take action on your ideas. Doing your best means to take action. You can have many great ideas in your head, but without action upon an idea, there'll be no manifestation, no results, and no reward. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 62, NASDAQ off 7.5, S&P's down 6, gold contract up $10.40, traded at $1,288 an ounce. Gold's in an ABC structure on the way up, folks. You took out the B point, took it out with volume. We're at $12.88. Your first price projection is $1,313. Silver's up 20 cents, traded at $18.50. Silver looks like it's going after the November highs, which is $19.10. Platinum's trading at $9.72 an ounce. Copper's up 2 pennies at $2.56 a pound. Light sweet crude up 5 cents, trading at $53.16 a barrel. Notes, 10-year note up 17 ticks, 126 even. 30-year bond up 25 ticks, 153.25. Now both 10-year note, 30-year bond, also in confirmed ABC structures on the way up. They continue up. The first price projection on the 10 is 126.50, 126.5 rather, which is 15. 30-year, you're at 153.25. You're talking 156. So you're talking some big numbers out here. In the 10, in the 30, in spite of the Federal Reserve wanting to go up in short-term rates. Right now, your 10-year is yielding 2.237. And that's looks to me like it's heading down to this 2.1, which is going to be pretty wild. King dollar. King dollar's down 247 ticks, trading at 100.465. The euro's trading at 106 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is trading at 109 to the U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Well, this is going to get really interesting here, and this is why, folks. So we're down 71 cents. And this is where, today, intraday, you got up to 234.49. Right now, we're 233.32. So what you have is like, okay, was this trying to press into the highs of yesterday with light volume? Or are you pressing down with light volume? Because if you're pressing down with light volume, of course, what you'd be doing, we don't have a rejection of price yet down at the low. But it looks to me like what we actually did out here is that you pressed into the high. Well, the high of yesterday was 234.96. You got to 234.49, couldn't handle it. That's setting up that come next week, and this is how I was expecting this baby to shake out, meaning this week to shake out and come into next week, is that this market wants to make a run for the lows of the 27th of March. And that is 231.61. And we'll see whether you break that. More than likely, I suspect it's going to get broken. We break that, and you're going to be right down into 228 in a heartbeat. And where I'm going with this, here, let's do the Dow first. I'll show you where I'm going. Where I'm going with this, and it has to do with the bonds. The bonds, they continue to go higher. And with bonds going higher this quick, bottom line, this market wants to go south, and it looks like the roll is on. Dow Industrials. The Dow is down 81. You're trading at 20,510. You're below the low, which is Tuesday. You're into the bar from the 27th. The top of the 27th bar is 20,578. The bottom of that is 20,412. I expect you're going to go right after that, and more than likely we're going to see the Dow next week down to the 19,900 mark. Composite, NASDAQ Composite. This is what you have, how the composite's set up. Composite, same setup. The composite is actually clearer that it was trying to get into the highs today. The composite got to a high of 58.56, didn't hold price, has lighter volume at 58.23. Bottom line is that the low of the 27th is 57.69. The high of that day is 58.49, and we're into it by 20 points. That sets up that at least it wants to test that area. NASDAQ Composite, the NDX 100. NDX 100, same type of setup. We got as high as 131.51. Couldn't handle price. High of yesterday was 131.54. So you can see that actually tried to get into that, couldn't handle it. That sets up a run to the lower end of these swing points. And what you're talking about there is 129.40, which is the March 27th. So March 27th is your first benchmark here. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold not only caught a bid, kept a bid all week. We are at 1288. You're up $10. Gold is an ABC structure on the way up to 1313. XAU, and the equities are following right along, folks. The XAU, Philadelphia Gold and Silver Exchange is up 52 cents. You're at 89.95. That has an ABC structure of 91.50 inside it. And the Gold Bugs Index, we take a look at the Gold Bugs Index. That also is an ABC structure on the way up. That's up $1.50 at 214. That A to B equals C to D is at the 219 area. That 219 area is going to bring you to the February 2nd area. A few of these silver stocks really took off. You got Pan American Silver, that just blew away a B point of an ABC structure on the way up. The A point on this is 1620. Your B is at 1840. So you got 220. That gives you about 1970, and right now we've hit 1943. Wrangell Resources, we take a look at Wrangell. That's pushing right into its high. You're at 94.45. It's going to get interesting to see how this shakes out at the 95, because you launched 95 and you are going to see some big action inside of Wrangell Resources. Franco-Nevada. What do you have with Franco-Nevada? Franco-Nevada is at 69.35. We hit the $70 mark out here, and the $70 mark, I believe, is going to take it up and over. It is, and it's pushing. So check this out. On a weekly basis, we're pushing in with 2.2 million. You're going into 2.9. So that's going to need a little bit more volume as we get in there. And what do you have? It's the notes, folks, and the bonds that are saying this market still wants to go south. Notes, $1.26. That is going for $1.26.15. 30-year is going for $1.56, and good old King Dollar is building cause to get down into this lower swing point of 99. We're going to be right back, folks. Stay right there.
It's that time of the year again, and that means the Spring Tiger Dollar Sale is back. TFNN has just announced that our best Tiger Dollar Sale of the year is back this week only. Right now, you can get up to a 50% bonus on whatever you spend on Tiger Dollars. Tiger Dollars can be used for any TFNN newsletter or service and are a great way to add extra savings to any TFNN product. Tiger Dollars never expire and are fully transferable. Whether you're a current subscriber or plan on purchasing anything in the future, this is a great time to get your Tiger Dollars. Remember, this sale ends Sunday and we're closed on Friday with the market, so don't delay. The Spring Tiger Dollar Sale with the potential to earn a 50% bonus on your purchase only comes around once a year, so don't let it pass you by. For all the details and to get your Tiger Dollars today, visit the front page of TFNN.com.